remember how you held me like I was your only light. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, fighting shadows every night. Every promise turned to silence, every forever disappeared. Now I'm left with all the pieces in a heart that's built on fear. I gave you everything I had, and still it wasn't enough. I've been walking through the wreckage of a love that burned too fast. Every step feels like a memory. I'm still trying not to relive the past. I've been screaming in the silence where your voice used to be, trying hard to find the person that I lost inside of me. Even when I try to breathe, even when I try to heal, nothing feels real.
They say time will make me whole, but time just makes me feel the hole. Every second without you cuts deeper than the truth. But the pain made me strong, even when it broke my soul. Even when I lost control, even when it took it all. Yeah, the pain made me strong.
Through the nights I couldn't sleep, through the scars I had to keep, through the wounds that cut too deep. If I survive losing you, then there's nothing I can do.
Every tear I cried alone turned my weakness into stone.
Now I'm learning how to stand on the ruins of my past. Every scar is just a story of a fight that I outlast. I've been drowning in my thoughts, but I'm breathing through the pain. Every time I almost gave up, something pulled me back again. Even when I lost my way, even when I fell apart, I rebuilt my heart. Maybe love was meant to break every piece I couldn't take. Maybe losing you was how I learned to live somehow. Yeah, the pain made me strong, from the pieces of my soul, from the parts I can't control, from the nights that took their toll. Yeah, the pain made me strong. Through the fire and the fear, through the falling of my tears, through the weight of all these years. Even if it left a scar, even if it left me torn, I became who I am now from the day that you were gone. I was broken, I was lost, I didn't know what it would cost.
But I'm still here, still alive, still learning how to survive. I turned pain into power, I turned tears into fire. Every moment that I suffered only took me higher. You didn't break me, you remade me.
I still feel it,
I still bleed,
but I'm stronger than I used to be. Yeah, the pain made me strong, even when it crushed my heart, even when I fell apart, even when it left me scarred. Yeah, the pain made me strong. Through the darkest endless night, through the absence of all light, through the hardest of my fights, if losing you was what it took to finally find myself again, then I'll carry every scar,
because that's where I began.
I didn't choose this pain, but I survived it.
And now
It made me strong. Strong. I didn't choose this pain, but I survived it.
and now